Wait, save it.
This black god, but I forget.
Everyone, welcome to the Naked Famous Denim live stream. We got a great show for you. We have Terry on my right, and Brandon on my left, founder of Naked Famous Denim, the mastermind.
Oh.
We got a great show. We got actually almost too many things to talk to. We probably won't get through it all, but we'll do our best. And of course, we're going to be answering your questions. So if you got a question, throw it in the chat, and we'll do our best to answer. I can see there's a lot of activity in the chat already. We got Brenton, BD, Azatur, Sullivan's, a whole bunch of people talking in the chat already, which is great to see. I love to see that you guys are hanging out and talking denim. Speaking of which, we are going to be having a meetup next Wednesday, 7 p.m. at the New York store. So if you are in New York or the New York area, maybe you're in New Jersey, you got to head over.
That was a good try. It was a good try.
Head over to 123 Grand Street next Wednesday. That's July 23rd, 7 p.m. Brandon and I will be there. Tammy will be there. Sandra will be there. Steve, the rest of the gang, we're all going to be there. And we want to chat denim with you guys. Of course, the Spring Summer 26 collection will be there. So if you want to have a real sneak peek, preview, all of those things, you can do it in person, touch and feel it. So yeah, definitely come to that if you can. All right, who do we got in the chat here? We got people talking about their G-Shocks. Very nice. These are getting restocked. We sold out, but I just ordered more, so we're getting more of those. I know BD picked one up, so good man. He will enjoy.
Did you show your fancy pants one?
I haven't really. I wore it on the other one, but I didn't talk about it yet. Okay. But another day. Shout out from Chicago. Yes. A lot of good people in the chat. Okay, first order of business. I want to talk about our team here. We're still looking for somebody to join the team. So if you are in Montreal, or if you're in Canada, you're able to move Montreal, you're a hardcore denim head, you love denim, or maybe you're just starting to get into it, but you have a real passion for it. You want to absorb through osmosis all of this raw denim info. You want to hear from the man himself, from Brandon. You want to learn from Sensei Terry. Send us your resume, because we're looking for someone to help out in the store and help out in the warehouse. The only requirements are you must be able to speak English and French. You must have a positive attitude and love denim. Yes. That's pretty much it. So send me your resume, info@tatinoko.com, or if you happen to be in Montreal, you can hand deliver that and you will get extra bonus points for that. Okay, Terry and Brandon, there was, what was it, over the weekend, there was a little bit of
an incident?
An incident that happened, and I thought I might share it with you guys. So for those of you who are not in Montreal, we have some wacky weather here. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's snowy, but sometimes it's rainy, and it rained a lot over the weekend. I think
the issue came from the heavens.
Yes.
From above.
The plants were blessed, but we were smited. So we
had a lot of rain really fast. We had a flash flood, and we had a little bit of flooding in Tatinoko.
Yeah, so here's
in the Montreal store. Ooh, look at that. Yes. It's not good when the outdoors looks like that.
Yeah, waterfront view.
Yeah, you can see that the water is like
way above the sidewalk.
Like way above the sidewalk, and this is actually not the worst. Tristan shot this video, but the water came all the way into the store. Luckily, it wasn't as bad as the last time, so he was able to move all the jeans up off of the lower shelf. Nothing was damaged, but we had like about this much water come into the store. And yeah, this happens, I feel like annually now, or this is the second time this year.
Second time, but yes, BD says, how's the truck? The truck was in the garage, but we only got a few inches this year.
That's my first question,
I know,
too.
I know. All the motorcycles of the truck, everything is okay.
Yeah.
Nothing got too damaged this time. We're smart enough to also keep everything, off of the floors. So, yeah, exactly. But you got to cuff your jeans high. I hope Tristan had his jeans cuffed high.
Yeah.
I didn't ask him what happened to his shoes.
I ran over. I put on my tallest engineer boots, cuffed my jeans up, and ran down the street. Came over the store just to do damage control. But Brandon, I bless this upon.
Wow, what is this for?
It's for you.
It's for you.
Oh, cherry Coke just for me?
Yeah.
Real sugar.
Just a
The
present
real
out of
sugar.
nowhere? Wow.
I saw it and I thought, oh, Brandon would like this.
When did you see?
Well, just now. I just went and got it.
You're so kind.
We know you're
Wow.
a cherry Coke enthusiast.
Well, so what should I pour it in?
I don't know.
Should we show this? Well, look at what we received, everyone. Oh, brand new mugs in this beautiful new faded indigo color. Shall we call it faded indigo? It's blue.
Yeah.
And but it sounds cooler since we're then a brand to call it faded indigo, pale indigo. And I think they're pretty damn cool. We've never done this color before. I think it's pretty rare of a color, but it's pretty sweet. It looks, it is milk glass, so it looks nice and cool and milky. We've done jade ones before, and we have a refill on the jades, which you can show now.
Yeah,
so
refill.
Both of these two, it's a refill. It's a restock. It's a refill. It's a mug, and so these guys are back in. However, we're not releasing them yet. So it's going to be in a few weeks, but however, they're in. So yeah, the Robin's Egg Blue, it does kind of look like, thank you, Ellis. But we're going to call it Faded Indigo anyway.
I thought it was called Delphite Blue.
It's whatever it is, it looks
or
pretty damn cool.
Star Wars Milk Blue.
Yeah.
What's
what I think.
the name of that Star Wars milk?
What's the Star Wars milk called?
I'm sure it has the name. It's like a Bantha milk or something.
George Lucas going to sue somebody.
Yeah. Only the Disney company. Yeah. I'm sure. Oh, yeah. And yeah, that's right, BD. Guru on tap for me, as always. One day, Guru collab with, maybe not the Gene part, but probably the warehouse crew. A lot of the guys here do run on Guru, and we buy it by the crate, so just go check it out.
We still need to contact them.
For the volume discount.
So, the other day, why were we talking about stickers the other day? This is what reminded me, but we were talking about stickers because... we were printing some more stickers, right?
That's right.
So we're trying to think of ideas of new cool stickers that we don't have. This is, of course, the glow-in-the-dark sticker. If you want one of these guys, when you place your order, just put a little note that you want a glow-in-the-dark sticker.
Yeah, like we don't give them out to anyone, only to
They're kind of
special
fancy
fans.
and rare.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh, wait, there we go.
Illuminate. Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in the bright light, but they do work.
You can see a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah, you can see that trail there. Like, they really glow.
But anyways, so we were talking about stickers and trying to brainstorm some ideas for stickers that we don't have. I came up with a few. Well, the first one I thought of was a matte finish. So right now we have kind of a glossy sticker.
Yeah.
But what about having a matte finish?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
There's one of
I can
those.
turn off the lights.
Yeah. There's one of those stickers on a street light in Shinjuku somewhere.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not saying how it got there, but.
So I thought of having like a matte one. You said a fuzzy sticker. Which
Yeah.
I really would like.
By
that.
the way, so that reminds me of my childhood. I don't know if anyone collected stickers as a kid, but there was like the shinies and there was the softies, or also known as the fuzzies.
Yeah.
And those ones were like the best. Those ones were the top of the top. They used to sell them on a little sheet, right, on a little square sheet,
Yeah.
and there'd be different animals usually. The fuzzies. I don't know if anyone is born in the 80s, but
I remember fuzzy stickers, yeah.
So I've looked everywhere for like a supplier of that.
Yeah.
And I don't remember why I never pulled the trigger. I think that the quality wasn't right.
You're not too far away from me, so you probably remember the Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah,
are you
yeah,
kidding?
yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you know. Oh, I have. Oh, you don't know this? I have. First of all, I have a book on.
Up
Is it here?
somewhere.
Do you really have no?
I have a Garbage Pail book here, and hold on a second. I have 2 uncut sheets from Series 5 and Series 10
Okay, all right.
framed on my wall.
I've just like
Uncut sheets, like the whole collection.
Open the floodgates to this.
Oh, dude.
This novel.
Oh yeah. Oh here's one of the uncut sheets that. So I bought a bunch of them.
No, this is
And-
a show and tell.
So this is real. These are real stickers.
Whoa.
I think this is Series 5 or 10, and yeah, these are Garbage Pail. You never saw this. These are all
I've never
stickers.
seen this, you know.
Yeah, look, it'll even say.
I've only ever seen these when I was like, 10 years old,
it over.
and they were like faded on a locker somewhere.
What does it say here? Tops, right?
Was it the Tops Company?
Yes, well, I'm 100%. I thought you were a fan.
It says
I was familiar with them.
Anyway,
But
S
not-
Guide Gripper.
yeah, this was like the cut lines, but here,
Okay.
1987, Tops Chewing Gum Company. Yeah, help me open the other
Whoa.
side.
Back looks so cool.
Yeah. Whoa, this is, dude, Terry, I am big time into...
All right, I have just like unlocked a memory over here.
Oh, yeah. Of course, these
Oh, they got
are
little,
my favorite stickers of all time, dude.
All right. Well, like I'm glad that we just kind of like brought that up because I had no idea that
was not planned. By
that was not planned. They're just hiding the back, and the prop was ready for us.
Yeah.
So
I know because I cleaned out this whole office and there was a bunch of random stuff and I found it.
Yeah. So that'd be kind of a cool one.
That would be cool. JPK collab actually. So that's actually a good idea because I really genuinely love it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine the Tragic Blonde done?
Yeah.
He got a little shiver.
Gigi says puffy sticker with the boobs in relief.
Yeah, like the mouse pads.
Yeah, right.
Yes, gotta keep that carpal tunnel at bay. The risk is real. Yeah, the risk.
We
is
could
real.
actually make a denim sticker. Anything could be made. Like someone mentioned it down there.
True, yeah, like just a composite, like layered.
Except that it would be not cheap.
It would be very
Yeah,
expensive.
we wouldn't be giving away like thousands of them. That's for sure.
I have to see what kind of other materials. We made hologram before. We can make other different kinds of hologram stickers.
Or
I gotta see what they can do.
Another easy one, a monochrome sticker.
We can also make magnets.
That would be so cool.
Like fridge,
or
fridge,
pins.
Fridge magnets.
Pins.
We can make pins.
Pins would be cool.
Pins is a bit of a different story.
But they're not that hard to make. I have friends who make pins. Like, you can get companies to make small batches.
Yeah.
Here, BD asked a few times, I think, already, are any of the Godzilla genes replicated elephants or remixed elephants? The answer, in short, is kind of, because we are doing heavyweight stuff, so and using maybe similar warps to what we've done before. A lot of the since it's heavyweight, we're using our guys who do heavyweight a lot, so it will be made at the same mill as pretty much every elephant is made. So in that respect, yes, but it's not. We didn't take like an exact elephant and just reproduce it, or just change the weft. I think maybe some of the warps are the same. So in that respect, you could say it's a remixed elephant.
Well, they're around 20 ounce, so makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon,
yes.
Last time we teased, I don't know if we showed it off, but we showed off the Kibata Kaiju.
Oh yes.
What's that?
Oh well, this is going to be an awesome teaser also because it's only going to be ready in a few months. But basically, we're making a collection of collectibles called Kibata Kaiju, and I just wanted to have. I know that.
What's Kibata Kaiju mean? Like, what do the words mean?
Kibata in Japanese means loom state. It means raw, and Kaiju means monster. And this is a fun collaboration that we're doing, and I can just basically show one if you'd like to see. The first ever one that we saw, the first ever sample you guys were there for, we saw in Japan. And these are going to be some made in Japan collectibles, which are the Kibata Kaiju. Ooh, and I just thought it'd be really fun to make some denim collectibles. And I've been wanting to make a denim stuffed animal for so long, and when we make something, it either has to be made in Japan or in Canada, and I couldn't find anyone in Canada to make it, so we found a maker in Japan to make these, and I think they're just so awesome. This one is like a World War II reproduction denim and has like a lot of character in it. Each time also we'll have the weft showing on the bottom of the feet, and we use cat eye button eyes. You got the little tongue sticking out, so there's a lot of fun little details. This is just a sample, so in production this will be leather, and they're really cute. They're quite heavy. They stand on their own also. It'll come in a super awesome box. So yeah, it's funny that you said denim labulu, but it's it's not a keychain. It's
Labubu.
Yeah, labubu. I mean, to say I know those things. I had this idea for a long time before labubu came out. But it's also not even close to the same thing. This is not like a wearable keychain. It's more of a collectible to go on the shelf. Steven says it reminds him of you.
My tongue out like that.
So I have spent a lot of time on this, maybe more time than I should have. But it's it's one of those easier said than done kind of things. But we're gonna release 3 different ones. Should I show the other one too, or keep that?
We'll save it for next.
Save it for next time.
There are more.
But there's gonna be 2 other ones, and I'm super damn excited for them. They're gonna be awesome when it's all complete and in the box and the whole thing. So look out for that around holiday time.
Thomas, he left a little comment about eggshell stickers. It's funny that you mentioned eggshell stickers because I think I mentioned it to you before, but you didn't want to do it. But anyways, I have made eggshell stickers in the past. For myself.
Really?
I actually know, I'm not close with them, but I've met the guys who who are who own, it's two guys who own the company. Unfortunately, last time I checked, one of them's in jail, in Hong Kong.
That
but
happens.
the other guy, I'm not sure if he got out. He might have gotten out by now because it's been a few years.
Okay.
But the other guy, he's also a really cool guy in Hong Kong. So yeah, the eggshell stickers are cool, but not exactly what we're going for. They're like graffiti stickers. Basically, they're so you can't peel them off.
Oh, I see.
They just break like a little eggshell, but they're very
Or you
cool.
can say they fade, which is also a nice
They
way
do
to spin
fade.
it. A nice way to spin it. Like these stickers that'll fade.
Yeah, like you don't want to put it on something where you want to remove it. I'll put it that way. Okay.
Everyone likes your vest, Garrett.
He's so chuffed with this vest.
Yo, you want to see my
Oh, is
vest?
it your shooting vest?
He's no longer Garrett. Say hello
My name
to
is
Ken Spencer.
Oh, wow. Oh,
So-
right, it is your shooting one.
So
isn't it?
I ordered this off eBay because shooting vests are expensive. They're like $100 or like over $160. So I went on eBay and I searched shooting vest, and this was like $20 or something I found on there, and it's cool. It's vintage. This is the brand Ideal. I don't know if they still
Probably
make
long gone.
vests, but it's kind of got a cool little.
Well, we did go shooting again this past Sunday, and Garrett again was the best of the bunch.
He did really well.
I sucked it up. Terry did excellently as well.
Yeah.
Gigi came too, my
Gigi
girly
did
friend,
great.
and she
Yeah,
did
she did
excellent
great.
for a first timer ever.
Like it's got some cool
Yeah.
pins. It's got some cool patches. Even got a little Canada flag on the front there. So, anyways.
Jay
Yeah.
Jones asked if they let you shoot in Canada. You have to get a license here. You have to get what's called a PAL. It's your possession and acquisition license. But even if you don't have, you can go with an instructor or go with someone who does have one, and you can shoot at a range. We were not shooting real birds. We were shooting clay pigeons only.
Yeah,
In case-
just clays. We were just shooting trap.
In case anyone cares, we were
Yeah.
doing trap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terry and Brandon and I are all part of the same range now.
Yeah,
So
we're all members of the same club.
Usually every second Sunday we go and blow up some clay pigeons. And
Yeah, we do our best to turn money into noise. That's how yeah.
Yeah. There's some dudes from Texas that are like, oh, you got a 21? Like, what kind of? Where'd you miss the 4 for?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
exactly.
Like Brenton Henry. I'm not sure where you're from. But he says he's going to come and give you competition. I don't necessarily doubt it. We are just. I mean,
We're
Garrett
beginners.
is fucking killing it, but we are all beginners still. So
Yeah.
give us some time.
we're just going to have fun.
Yeah. Your vest does say you got some 25s on there.
Yeah, it's got
Whoa.
stolen valor.
Stolen valor.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So lately, do we have any questions here? We gotta answer before we get on to the next
Off
segment
the
here.
rails here. People are. What happened to your rollie?
It's in my closet at home.
Okay.
G-Shock for life.
Yeah, you left the rollie behind and you're going for the G-Shocks.
Yeah, but the thing about the G-Shock is you don't have to stress about it. The fancy watches, you hit the crystal, you brush up against a diamond or something. It happens.
As one does brush up against
You
diamonds.
walk down the street and maybe some lady's ring just like hits your crystal. Boom! Now
Okay.
you got a big scratch in your crystal, and you gotta pay $1,000 for a new sapphire. Oh, it sucks. So, anyways,
Some people are asking about the Godzilla jeans. You want to flash them, or
we can flash them real
Give
quick.
people a reminder. Yeah, just
Since a lot of you are asking, we don't really have an update, but since you guys haven't seen them for a while, we could do a little flashy flash.
a little speed run on
A little
the
flash
Godzillas.
flasharoo.
We'll speed. Okay, we'll start with them in order with this one. Here.
I mean, this is not necessarily in order of release. It's kind of in maybe chronological order. 1954.
Yeah, chronological.
Yeah, all black and white, and the only one with the black and white pocket bags inside. I really do like this one. It's a beautiful, slubby texture. It is also the lightest weight of the collection. It looks really nice in the light like this. And aside from these, everything will be 20 ounce and above. But since he's kind of like the oldest Godzilla, he wasn't really as big as the others, we thought that this one could be a little bit lighter.
I think King Ghidorah is next.
And then, yeah, King Ghidorah. This is not really in any sort of order, but I don't think that matters. So King Ghidorah, you have the triple weave. And, okay, I will show a little bit of the inside of this one because you can kind of see the gold showing through because he's gold in color. We'll just flash the inside real quick. And you got, bam, you got that golden interior color. Ooh, ah.
We're also changing the stitching color on that one.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a new sample coming.
Okay.
Next up, Mechagodzilla.
Mechagodzilla, nice and heavy, and the selvage edge is really cool on this one. You got the kind of like silverish colored thread, and
It's my favorite.
And with the silver kind of inside. It's not metallic silver, but the selvage edge is. Oh, does it show nicely in the light?
I just love Mecha
Yeah,
Godzilla.
whoa, look at that selvage,
The actual-
metallic
The
selvage.
combination
pretty cool.
of Godzilla and robots, for me, just,
Yeah.
you know.
This is a pretty cool beastly denim.
It's got a really cool flasher too. I like that one.
That's gonna fade nicely. Also, this one for guys who are cuff flippers will for sure love them too. This is the Burning Godzilla,
Oh, yeah,
and
so
it's really incomplete if you don't show the inside. And wabam! Terry, I know you're an easy laugh, man,
Yeah, well, it's kind of
but that's why we love you.
gotta
You know,
gotta keep things interesting.
yeah, you
here.
love humor. And the twist, it's really cool. It's almost like mesmerizing. It almost looks like one of
Looks-
those,
It looks like video game fire.
yeah, or Magic Eye. Remember
Oh,
those?
I do remember Magic Eye.
Dude, I wonder if we should make a Magic Eye with like a naked lady. You stare at it, and then you see our the naked
Yeah,
lady
yeah,
in the
yeah.
back, and then Shin Godzilla, that purple beautiful.
that's the one that's so
fire. All right,
badass.
I mean, so many of these are interesting weft guys. So let's show the weft. Kaboom!
You got the
I'm
cut.
gonna keep
All
that
right,
one.
that's a quick that's a little
Speed
quick
run on the Godzilla.
quick reminder preview.
Yes. Okay, so
This
that is
year.
going to be coming. People keep asking when's Godzilla coming. It is going to be coming late fourth quarter. If we're planning.
Yeah, sometime in the in the fall or winter.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll keep you posted as we know. The thing is, here in Quebec, we also have this thing called construction holiday. So all factories have to close the last 2 weeks of July by law. And many close the first week of August as well, which is like semi-law. Anyway, it's complicated here. So generally, our factory closes for 3 weeks every summer. Everybody gets to go on vacation. It's great for the workers. It gives them a beautiful, just like, you know,
Like a big
life,
chunk,
I
yeah.
guess. Yeah, and it's just a bit of it's just tradition here, and it's actually law. So you know,
Yeah.
once they reopen and get rocking again in August, and we see how everything is rolling, but you know, by the end of August, we should know like really much better when everything is going to come out.
Speaking of which, during that construction holiday, is there any plans of other projects to get underway?
Yeah, well, yes, there is. We're going to start sewing. Terry, you got it? Oh,
It's been hiding here the whole
Look at
time.
this guy hiding in plain view.
Hiding
So,
right there.
as we know you love heavyweight denim, we shall make the 32-ounce jeans again, and we shall make them in black, and they shall
They
choke.
shall rise
and,
again.
And they shall rise again, and they shall choke out Garrett. Choke him out! Choke him out!
It's like the Slacks movie,
Yeah.
which we had jeans in, by the way.
Claudio,
Killer jeans.
textured pants are everything. And, we have lots of slubby goodness coming out, too.
I have a good heavyweight denim meme coming tomorrow.
No.
Make sure you subscribe to Tate and Yoko Instagram.
That's a little shout out there. Yeah.
I think that Lena brings up a very good point and says, can you guys please add a woman to your lives and start reviewing pieces in the women's collection? So often my girlfriend Gigi does come. She didn't come today, but when she comes, we should put her on in front and show off new stuff. And especially as fall goes on and then new things come out, we'll have her try shit on and show it in front of the camera too.
We also have Tammy every once in a while.
And Tammy, when Tammy comes on also, Tammy's usually not on.
Tammy's
Pretty
not
shy.
on, but if you go back a few episodes, she comes
Yeah.
on like once every
Yeah, exactly.
4 or 5 episodes.
But
Yeah.
yeah, we definitely want to pay more respect to the ladies' collection. We know that we have more men's fans than women's fans in general, but we don't want to forget about our awesome women's fans. And so I promise, we will show more and more lady stuff for sure. Yeah, need a Tammy hour. We gotta. Yes, we will get Tammy back on as well, for example.
Tammy will be there.
But yeah, anyway, just the last thing about the 32 ounce is that they're going to be available soon. Gigi says at your own risk, and and we're gonna have all the same details as the previous 32 ounce, but upgraded too. We're gonna do an awesome black zipper on it, like a big fat made in Japan black zipper, and. It's not there's no 32 ounce fox fiber, someone's asking. And yeah, so Vince brings up a good question. They're not going to be like $2,000 obviously like the 40 ounce. We have not decided on the price yet. The last time that we did the 32s, they were about $600, so I'm hoping to aim around the same range again, maybe slightly more, maybe 650 sounds like the right price. I have to calculate the cost and everything like that, but yeah, that is the idea.
Yeah, we're going to try to make as many as possible.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make like a couple hundred of them so that people can actually get their hands on them as well. No, Sahib, not Canadian. We're always quoting in American dollars, even though we are Canadian. We know most of our fans are from USA and abroad, so the US dollar just makes more sense for everybody. Yeah, and oh yeah, so the other thing about the 32 ounce, what fits will the 32 ounce come
That's
in?
the big question. The really big question.
Do you know the answer?
True guy, strong guy.
True guy and strong guy. So at the perfect timing of someone saying, hey, can we get more options in the strong guy? Nicholas, not only will you be getting more options in the strong guy basically across the board, but even the 32 ounce black ones we're going to respect, and we're going to do we're going to do them in like the true guy and the strong guy.
Also, speaking of strong guy, we just put in an order
Oh,
for the bluegrass.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? There's one other fabric. Tenfold?
Yes.
You're right.
That's right. So exactly. So we actually just ordered like a few hundred more just strong guys. So we know that everyone is looking for the strong guy. Not everyone, but we know that many people are looking for strong guys and looking for more options. More coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the bluegrass and tenfold were styles that we did before, and we have just a little bit extra fabric, so we're gonna cut it and send it right to you.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
So don't worry about the strong guys. Lots of strong guys coming. Also, a lot of strong guys just coming for this upcoming season.
Right.
The iceberg is going to be coming next week, which has strong guy. Also, a lot of people keep on asking. I think it's people who don't watch the live stream, so it's not really applicable, but I'll mention it anyways. People see, whenever I do a video about the MIJ or talk about it, and they're like, no, strong guy. And I'm like, no, but yes, the strong guy's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
The first ever strong guy MIJ will come very, very soon. I think
it's just because the pipeline, like there's a longer kind of like lead time. So for us to make the strong guy in Canada, it's like we can just make it happen right now. But for the MIJ stuff, it's just a longer time. So anyways, basically now that we've released the MIJ 15, everything moving forward should have the strong guy.
Yeah. So Stephen asked if it's going to be a fall release. It'll probably be a fall or winter release. That's why Garrett was reminded of it, because our production manager, he is going to work during the factory close down, and so he kind of is the manager of the factory, and so he's often busy doing a million things. When all of the ladies are home for the construction holiday, the factory is going to be empty, so he's going to be able to just sit there and just kind of like pump these out himself. So it is possible that we'll even have them out for like early fall. Anyway, we'll see how. I mean, it's hard on the hands too, so I'm not going to put any pressure on him.
Just give me an idea. It's kind of like the AMG one man, one engine.
That's
one man, one team.
Should we have him sign?
Yeah, a little plaque there.
No, it's not gonna be one man, one engine. It's gonna be one man, like 100 pairs.
Yeah, the 100.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. The AMG is talking about if you get a Mercedes AMG engine, I think now it's only in the 63 and up, not in the 45 and the
not the
53,
43s,
etc.
the 53s.
But they hand make it, and the guy who made it signs the engine.
Yeah.
Anyway,
kind of a cool little detail for all the car nerds out there.
So he just assembles it, though.
They had assembled. So basically, like the guy in the AMG factory's got a whole bunch of parts, and he do it himself. So that means he's torquing everything right, he's lubricating right, he's making sure that everything lines up.
So if you have a problem with it, you can go hunt him down and be like, "Yo."
You can call him like,
I don't think so.
Herr Schulin over there, like.
Get Hans on the phone.
Hans on the phone. Is like, I got a bone to pick with you.
He's lubricating it right. Don't worry, Terry always lubricates it right.
Remember everybody, the bigger the glob, the better the job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was putting some Loctite on my IKEA furniture last night.
And you heard it.
And I thought about that. I was like,
all right, get back on track, boys.
Okay, jeans.
Okay.
Well, you were talking about should I show one little fast thing? Because we were
yeah.
talking. I saw some people talking about the MIJ, and we were talking about different MIJs. I don't know if we've ever shown a piece of cordovan here, but one of the reasons that the jean is the price that it is of course because of the fabric. The fabric is amazing. It's dyed by hand in natural indigo, and the weft is also natural kakishibu, which is persimmon. But another thing that adds to the cost of the denim is the amazing leather patch, which is made of cordovan. This is a blue one, so it's not the same brown color, but this is horse cordovan. It is shell cordovan, and just look at this amazing shiny and smooth texture. You can see like the natural back as well. And so if anyone hasn't seen a piece of shell cordovan, this is it. So I think a little smell. So I don't know, we can get like 15 patches out of this maybe, and anywhere between like 14, 16 patches maybe if we're lucky, depending on the shape. And so I don't know if anyone's ever seen a piece of shell cordovan But this is it. This is a blue one. I just ordered a bunch more for a future MIJ, and I also ordered more. Watch this segue. I also ordered more for a cashmere denim that we're going to be doing. Because I'm thinking, what is the most luxurious patch that we can do?
I thought you called Segway something else.
Segu?
Segu.
That's how it's spelled. I don't know why we say segue, but it's probably that's probably not the correct pronunciation. Anyway, the Segu leads me into this because am I breaking the rules here?
You can talk about whatever.
Yeah.
I see on your list.
That's fine.
Anyway, so he says, "What are we excited about?" It says on my list, and so we're going to be making. Don't worry about the yellow marks. We're just marking it up because we were doing a shrink test on it. But this is 35% cashmere selvage. Have you felt it, Terry?
I have not actually felt it.
Oh, you got to feel it. So yeah.
But
you can see the selvage there. Yeah, this is rinse wash, and we actually will probably do a rinse on it just so that you can tell right away. But it's so luxurious. It's the most amount of cashmere that we've ever put in a denim, and we've never done, except for the one time long ago. And it is drapey, but it still has some body. Long ago, I did make 100% cashmere selvage denim. We made like 15 pairs. And I still actually have a roll upstairs, by the way. I don't know if I've ever shown you. It'll blow your friggin' minds. But this is cashmere. Just on the, I believe someone said this is on the warp and the weft. Steven says, but I think this is actually just the whole weft is filled with cashmere. In the future, perhaps we will do even more than this, but anyway, stay tuned. But
brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves. But yeah, this one is friggin' amazing, and so I want to put a cordovan patch on this one too. Maybe a black cordovan patch would be sick. Just keep it like super sleek and tone on tone, or maybe blue because the denim is blue. But I think black would be kind of sick. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what we do, but it'll be sick, and that's some cashmere blend denim coming out.
More cashmere coming. Very luxurious. Okay, so I did want to ask you, right now we're kind of talking a lot about looking into the future because, as you mentioned before, I think last time, the bookings, there's so much demand for selvage denim right now that the mills are just getting booked up. So we're having to forecast farther into the future. So right now we're booking even 2027 right now. What are the things that you're kind of excited about, that you're some overall themes in terms of that?
Yeah, so I knew you were going to ask me about that one, and there's so much that we're doing, but just one theme that I do see coming out over the next few seasons, and that we are going to do over and over again, is some green denim. And actually, in the next 2 years, we have 3 different, green denims coming out, 3 different shades. We have an army green. I've got this dark green grayish kind of thing. We have a khaki green, and I'm talking about all denim, not twill. Okay. But green warped denim that's going to fade and everything. So I think it's going to be super cool. This is one example. I know it looks a little bit gray even, but I think that's really fucking cool. This is a rinse wash. We will do it raw. This is just the raw piece I have upstairs, and I didn't bring it down. I kind of just ripped this off, the wash test on it. But yeah, it's this really dark green, gray kind of thing, and I just think it's super handsome. It will be selvage, 100% cotton, and I think that lots of green stuff will be coming out. We have another one that's that's going to be more the mill was joking to me that it's looks like a dark Heineken bottle. But I actually don't find the Heineken green is very bright. This is it's much darker. Wow. And so that one's gonna be sick. And then we have if you see kind of khaki wear, I'm super excited for those. Anyway, so we have lots of fun green denims coming out, and I think it's gonna be a great theme. Just all this earthy tone stuff, greens and browns. I just think is gonna be badass. See, Steven says he's been wanting green denim, so let's fucking go.
Good to go.
All right, I got a rant that I want to talk about.
You got something to get off your chest there?
It's not a big rant. It's a little rant, but I just feel like I need to explain some things. But before we do that, I think we got one more thing to share.
Which one do you want me to
share? This painted.
The poster.
Yeah.
So
I wonder.
Years ago, we went to a trade show. And we often bring different posters, and we for the first time ever we separated our booths. So actually, my sister came, and we did 2 shows at the same time in Las Vegas.
Wait, did you pay for both, or you paid for one?
We paid for 2. We paid for 2 booths. It was 2 different shows.
Oh.
We did one show called Capsule, and I manned the booth alone at it, and then we did another show called Project, which is like a little bit more bro-y and like mainstream, but I had my sister and I can't even remember, someone else worked there, so they were both working at the unbranded booth, and then I was alone. I don't remember if this was even pre-Bayzad time, maybe not. I don't know where Bayzad was then. Maybe it was Bayzad and my sister at the unbranded booth, or maybe Bayzad went back and forth, and then me at the Naked and Famous.
I can imagine Bayzad running up and down the strip.
Yeah. And yes, we handmade this sign. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool and showing it's just like it's hand painted on selvage denim, of course, and we have the unbranded.
Did you paint it? Who painted it?
I don't even remember.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty steady
For hand painting.
Yeah.
I feel like it was like an ex-employee who did it. Maybe no branding, no washes, no embroidery, no ad campaigns, no celebrities, just motherfucking jeans.
It doesn't say that.
So I found that. I always wanted, like we used to sell unbranded to Urban Outfitters back in the day, and I always wanted them to make a POP, which is like a point of purchase material, and have a big thing that said, no, it was supposed to say no celebrities, no ad campaigns, no washes, no bullshit, just denim or just jeans, and then they never allowed it to happen. I thought it would have been amazing, but they had no balls.
And look where they're at now.
Accusations, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're doing fine.
They're
Who knows?
selling overpriced film cameras and
Yeah.
overpriced vinyls.
You want some Quicksilver board shorts?
No, definitely not.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, shots fired against
Okay.
against the hipster community.
We'll talk about my rant here.
Okay, there you
So,
go. It's a safe place. Is this about the feet things?
What? No. No. I would never rant about that. I love you guys. So I noticed, and first I'll preface this by saying, I don't really mind having trolls or negative comments on our YouTube or our videos, because I think that's kind of a mark that you've made it. If you don't have some haters, then you're not getting enough views or
Yeah,
a wide enough.
Not out there enough.
You're not out there enough. But I noticed one comment on our Fall Winter 25 preview video. I'm not going to single them out, but I'm sure if you go there, you could figure out
Just
what I'm
delete it.
talking to.
That's
I'm not
fine.
going to delete it. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I just want to address it. So in the comment, it complains about, the lighting of our preview video, and things were maybe not in focus. It's hard not to see the details. He couldn't see the colors as well as he wanted to.
All right.
He also mentioned, the presentation was too fast. It feels rushed.
I do talk fast.
And then I'm not blaming you, Ren, but I want to kind of explain why we do things the way we do. So number one, in terms of the preview video, that we do kind of rush it, but because we have such a huge amount of products, we have to get through it in a normal amount of time. If we went through and explained it slowly on every single product, it would be like 2 hours long. And that kind of brings me to my next point, is that the people who are the video is not for you guys, actually. The reason we make this video is for our wholesale customers. So our wholesale customers, who are people who run shops, or a big mall, not mall, but like big store, maybe Simon's, Macy's, all these people, they don't really want to sit down and watch 2 hours.
No, but nobody does. Even the coolest independent store. It doesn't matter what kind of store. These guys have all kinds of brands to write from. They're busy.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically, instead of just having a little boring like line sheet that has like drawings of jeans, we do a little video that explains it. Also, not everyone can come to the trade shows.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone can come to Montreal to visit us here. Not everyone can come to New York or Paris where we show the collection. So if they don't, we just make a video. And if it's me doing it slowly, then everyone will just fast forward through it. But if I say it fast, and everyone's like, "Oh wow, I can get the whole collection in like under 10 minutes. I get the
Mm-hmm.
full information." So that's why we do that preview, and then we just put it up on YouTube because we think it's interesting to share. Next time we should just maybe we can make a note, be like, "Hey guys, this is super fast because it's meant for retailers, but we're showing it to you for fun."
Yeah, so it is a preview. It's made for wholesale. It's not really made as like the be all end all. So some things may be a little bit out of focus. Some things might be a little bit fast and rushed. And ultimately, it is very rushed. Not only is the video fast and rushed, but the making of the video. Sometimes what happens is the day that we shoot the video, we get the sample in, we shoot the video as fast as we can, and then it gets put into a box immediately and shipped out
I've
to
seen
go
it. I've seen it happen.
a trade show. So there's only one take, basically. and we maybe have just a couple hours or whatever to get it done. So what I want to say is that like the video is, we make it public for you guys kind of as a bonus, just because we know that you would love it, but it's not supposed to be the be all end all refined little video that shows every detail about every product. It's just kind of a little teaser, a little taster, if you will. And then of course we do release all of the videos. You know, Brandon or Terry and I will do a video. I get all the B-roll, the on-model shots, make sure all the colors is good, everything's going to be in focus, and go into every little detail about the jean. So you're going to be able, of course, learn on that. But I just wanted to mention, kind of to give some context to the spring, summer, or the fall, winter preview videos, that it's just kind of a tool that we use for wholesale. But because we know you guys enjoy it and that you guys want to, know as much and see things early, we release it to you guys as well. But
yeah. And it's much more exciting than a line sheet, because if you see a line sheet, it's just sometimes just going to be like a small pixelated picture of a piece of clothing, and like maybe even a SKU, and like, well, that doesn't really help me at all.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you're like buying for a company or buying for a store, there's a lot more useful. Like, okay, cool, this one's fun because it's got this cool fabric and this feature we have in this cuts. Great,
That's the other thing I was thinking about too, is like, how many other companies make a line sheet video? Very few. Yeah. And then of those companies, how many of them release it to the public for their...
None.
For almost zero.
None,
I bet you it's almost zero.
Yeah, they're usually quite confidential.
We really kind of put all our cards out on the table for you guys to see, because, we know that you appreciate it. We love you. We like that you guys tune into this and that you watch all our videos, and I do appreciate it because I put a lot of time and effort into that. So, again, thank you. That was my rant. I hope you guys understand. I'm sure if you're watching the live stream, then of course you understand.
It wasn't even that mean. It was just like more like an explanation of like.
I just wanted to give context, because I get why someone might say like, oh, I can't see it. It's not in focus, or like the color, but it's not supposed to be so granular. It's just a preview. It's just a taste, a little sampler. Okay.
Well, thank you very much,
so that's
Aaron,
my
for that.
rant.
A gentle rant.
Let's answer the questions. And
yeah, the chat is absolutely on fire over here.
Here it is. I have Instagram questions to answer as well. So
Maple Texas says, it says, my troll comment, find someone else in Austin or tell Service Menswear. We could tell Service Menswear to update their site. I also want to do a little visit to, they have a concert that's going to happen there in, I think, September or October, and I want to go. I want to do a little event with Service Menswear.
How was the Beck concert last night?
Oh yeah, I went to see Beck with the Montreal Symphony Orchestra last night, and it was pretty rad, actually.
Wait, Beck with the orchestra?
Beck with the Montreal Symphony Orchestra. So he goes he's going around to different towns. I don't know if anyone knows the artist Beck, the song Loser, I guess.
Everyone knows.
Everyone should know Beck.
Little indie artist, yeah.
Little indie artist.
You may have heard of him.
You may have heard of him since the 1980s. And he goes, and so like he'll be in Toronto soon, and then he'll do the Toronto Symphony Orchestra, and he goes with the local symphony orchestra for each different place. It was pretty awesome. Yeah. But is it Austin City Limits? It's one where I like the Strokes, I like the New York City bands, and they're playing there, and it's like a double. Maybe that's what it's called. Now I want to look. Yeah.
All right. So if anyone has a Strokes connection for Brandon,
no, it's then it's Austin. Anyway, I think Austin City Limits must be it. Yeah, that's it. It is Austin City Limits. October. It's twice. It's October 3rd to 5th and October 10 to 12. So I'm looking to come down and do a little event in Austin. So anyway, I got
some barbecue.
We got to hit up Service Menswear. Yeah.
Oh, I have a friend who keeps on asking me to go to Austin and visit him. He's a denim head guy too.
Yeah. So Camera Mechanic says Sea Change is all time, and that's what he played most of with the symphony orchestra. So it was it was wild.
Okay, cool. All right, should we answer the Instagram questions here?
Straight the gram questions. Let the people have their voice.
When will the Fall Winter 25 jeans be on the website for preview? The answer is very soon. We're just wrapping up the photos right now, so maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, but very shortly all the products will be on the website. Some will be missing photos just because we don't have the samples. But that's just kind of the way it
Webmaster
is.
Chris is like literally like toiling away there. Like you can see like steam coming from his head. He's typing fast on his little.
At least this way you'll be able to see the description and the prices and know what's coming and what fits. So that will be very shortly. I mean, we're we're still in July. For me, I'm already like thinking ahead, so like in my brain it's like late August.
I saw Halloween stuff in the stores, man.
Right? We're just living in the future.
I can't
we
believe
need to
it.
slow
It's not
down
even
and
back
enjoy the
to-
moment.
Yeah. This is stressing me out.
Oh, dude, I'm planning for already for fall 2027.
I know, it's rough. It's like, it feels weird when you're always living in the future, because it, right? You know what I mean?
Oh, not only that, our 20th anniversary is spring 2028. So we already are thinking about that as well.
There's a big talks about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm already really excited about that.
Oh, yeah. Gary and I, today, we're discussing a new Paul Rose Products release. And we have a real good idea for a new fit, something vintagey. And but with the original Paul Rose fabric, I think it's going to be badass.
So check back in 3 years from now.
Remind me, 3 years.
Is there a way to get stains or grease or oil out of denim without harming the denim?
Okay, I guess you mean like as opposed to like power washing them or
Yeah,
like
I mean-
aggressively washing.
I mean, I think wash is the way.
Hot
If you have a
wash.
stain, then you probably just have to wash your jeans. It's a
Yeah.
crazy concept of how to clean your jeans.
How
You
about
gotta
spot
wash them.
cleaning? Have you guys used like those Tide pens?
Yeah,
or
you
something
could.
like
Yeah,
that?
sometimes it works, but it depends what kind of stain. Also, like
Maybe some
if you
dish
get a little mustard stain, and you want to spot clean or something like that.
Sometimes
that
a
could work.
man gets a
You get a
mustard stain.
big, you get a
Mustard
big
is
like
no
oil
problem.
or like barf stain on your thing. You probably just have to wash your jeans, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wash it.
How big is the stain? Also, like you got a stain like this, you ain't spot cleaning it.
Yeah.
You got a little like drop of mustard on your thing, you might be able to just soak that area. Hit it with an old toothbrush.
The little Tide pen, like I keep a Tide pen thing in my glove
The Tide
box,
pen.
and it's definitely saved me a couple times.
Yeah, yeah,
If
especially
it's just
on-
like
oh yeah,
a single drop. But
spaghetti on the shirt.
Oh, you want to know my secret way of cleaning your jeans sometimes? If you get some sauce or like, let's say mustard or whatever, you let it dry, and then you just take your key and you rub it on the fabric, but follow the grain, like follow the twill direction so the teeth of the key can kind of like get in there, and you can really just scrape away the stuff so you don't have to
I
wash
think for
it.
water base, yeah.
Anyways.
Or just enjoy the patina.
Or just, yeah, like the other day I was eating a sandwich and it had an egg yolk in it, and I bit into it and it just blew up all over my arm and on my jeans, and I just kind of wiped it off and then it dried and I forgot about
You
it.
got the old protein stains on the jeans, eh? Yeah,
It was
okay.
fine.
Shining Style asks any updates on Cowboy Bebop collabo? Which fabrics, which characters? You're a little bit ahead of the game. We have not secured the license yet, but we have a meeting with them next week. By the way,
Woo! And they're pretty like positive.
I think
right?
I'm confident that it should be able to go through. But also, this is something that because denim now takes a long time to develop. You may only see this in 2027.
Yeah.
So hold on for that one. More will come soon.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Shang Style, you just read Shang Style's question.
Yeah.
He says, "Do you have any denim regrets or missed releases or regretful buys?"
Well, okay, there's one. I don't know if they really count as a regret. It was a bad purchase, kind of. We bought pineapple denim a while ago, just because, like,
I know.
I like everything that's fucking crazy. So it was just so hairy and cool, and it was selvage, and we did a yellow banana colored selvage edge and everything like that. And the denim was so fucking cool, and it was so nice and interesting. However, it was just itchy as fuck. Like if you just put it on your skin, you just want to cry immediately at how itchy it is.
Extremely uncomfortable.
And like,
hair
we're like,
pants.
and even if you make a jacket and you put a shirt under it, like it just pokes through and it just like stabs you. So that wasn't the best purchase I've ever made on a fabric, but whatever, who cares? It was cool.
If we steal the fabric, maybe one day we can like.
Yeah, I mean, I have the fabric. I make some origami with
We
it, or
could
this
make
or that.
bags
Yeah, we
out
can
of
make
it.
bags and this and that. So
Bags
there's
would be cool.
there's stuff there, but yeah.
Okay, so the last episode of This Week at Tatinyoko, I took my big bundle of jeans, faded jeans, and I showed them off. I kind of all my Naked Famous Denim faded jeans.
Yeah,
and
it's like a Garrett
From-
faded jean preview.
yeah, because I just thought that would be fun. People are asking. Mike is asking, could we ever get a Brandon's Fade collection one day where you show off all of your faded jeans?
Yeah, some have like been donated to the wall
Yeah.
and lost to time. I have a couple that are faded really amazingly. I have one that I need to repair. But this is what I should do. If you want to see some Brandon faded jeans, first of all, there's one that's in the store.
Yeah,
In the
in
glass
Tatinyoko
case.
that I wore for 13 months every day, no wash.
Oh,
So those are funky. Those are a pair of left-hand twill skinny guys.
Funky indeed.
nice.
And then I have a really well beat up pair of Vulgars. What I should do is I should bring them one day and show off all the holes and all the things,
Oh, yeah,
and then
those are
repair
really-
them and then show them back. That'll be a good little thing that we can do. We can take all the photographs before, then we can do like a really interesting sashiko repair by hand. We'll show that we can even show like the Japanese sashiko thread and all that stuff. And I got some cool Japanese needles and this and that. And then we'll maybe we'll do a little mini, not documentary, but little like photo doc on the repair of those and everything. That's what we should do.
That's a good idea. Those are some amazingly faded jeans. The vulgar denim is one of the like sleeper fabrics, I'd say.
It's underappreciated and it fades extremely well. We've used it in a couple of things. Love and Peace, of course, the most recent version. One of our employees here, Justin, has a fantastic pair of vulgars that are really, really good. And then Max is also running a really, really cool pair of Love and Pieces. So I think they just fade really nice.
Okay, next question. Would there be a second batch of the MIJ 15?
So we are going to work on another similar release in the future because I love doing the Tokushima stuff. But yeah, these ones just came out now, so we'll concentrate on the ones that are just out now. I think they're so friggin' cool. I love how the cordovan super matches the Kakishibo on the left. But yeah, definitely in the future we should do another. Oh, are you saying that because they didn't get their choice, their fit?
The 15 will not be re-released.
Oh yes, that's right.
15.
No, the 15 we'll never do again.
But something similar maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I kind of misinterpreted that as being like, will we ever do Tokushima hand dye again? The answer to that is yes. Will we ever do exactly that same fabric? Never and ever again.
Yeah.
But
yeah, here's the thing. Tate Nyoko is mainly sold out. I didn't check New York store, so check New York store, and if those two are sold out, head over to nakedfamousdenim.com, go to the news section or the blog, and there's going to be a list of all the retailers, Stuart London, Dant, who else? Gerhard Supply, they all got it, so make sure you check there and see if you can find the size and fit that you're looking for, because they may still have it in stock. But it was very limited. It was not a lot of pairs.
One of the most limited releases we did. Also one of the most beautiful jeans we did too.
And don't think that we're limiting it just to like, punish you or make it, hyped up. It's limited because it's just how much fabric you can get. Like it's just like that one guy dyeing the hanks in the holes in the ground. Like it's not a mass production thing.
Yeah,
so.
And sometimes you buy as much as you like they have. It's like,
yeah,
we have X meters. You're like, okay, I'll take it all. It's not like, I'll leave some back there. Like no, like if we wanted to buy more fabric, we could not buy more fabric because it doesn't exist.
Oh, there's a conversation going on here that I love. one of my favorite conversations, and Cheddar Buttersworth, which is an amazing name, says, speaking of busy mills, do you think that the raw denim fad will last? I'm not trying to be a turd, but fashion fads move really fast in the digital age. So I don't think that it's a turd question at all. It's kind of like just someone thinking like, oh shit, like raw denim becomes super popular and becomes a little less. The popularity of it changed a little bit, but then I see people, answering and saying, it's not a fad, and Brenton says longest running fad that I know in that case, and I do agree with that. Basically, I think that raw denim is here to stay forever. There's always going to be people who love raw denim, and there's always going to be people who wear jeans. I mean, Americans have been wearing jeans for 130 years. They've been drinking Coca-Cola out of a red can or bottle for 130 years, and for sure will continue to do both those things for the next 150 years. So I don't really think that it's a fad. I think that what is the fad is the other stuff. I think that the wash denim is the fad, and in the 1970s it started doing like acid wash and all that stuff, and then all these different kind of washes and distressing. Those are the things that are fad. Those are the things that come and go. Mm-hmm. And then of course fits change. First skinny fit is probably, then a wide fit, then a tapered fit, and it's all that stuff just cycles around, and we'll change our fits and update our fits. Even though, by the way, we did have a wide jean. We had the strong guy out way before the wide fit was popular. But I do love this discussion of fads, and that's why we try to stay away from fads as much as possible and just try to make awesome styles. I mean, like we make glow in the dark jeans, for God's sakes. Like we're not looking at like what people do on the runways. We just make whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Of course, we do have to follow the trends, let's say, in fits. And that's why as wide fits are more popular, we got to make more and more and more strong guys. So we do follow trends in that respect, but otherwise, we're raw denim all the time, and I don't really see it as a fad. I see the rest as a fad.
I think also the part of the reason why raw denim is in higher demand is just consumers, and especially men, becoming more educated about what they're consuming, what they're wearing, what they're buying, partially because of things like this YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok. There's just a lot more information out there that's being dispersed about quality products.
Yeah, and the dangers of fast fashion for everything right there. So
back in the day, a lot of people, their only option was going to the mall and buying what was ever at the mall. So whatever your local mall was stocking was what you had access to. Yeah. Now you have the internet. You can order stuff from anywhere in the world, from any brand essentially, and you can learn all about it. And so I think a lot of people are just basically upgrading and saying, you know what, I don't want to have these things that some kid in Bangladesh made that's going to fall apart. I want to have something a little bit nicer for myself, a little bit higher quality. So I think as people just start to learn more about quality garments, things, made in Canada, USA, Japan.
Exactly, and that's kind of how I started my raw denim trip. Is hey, my jeans, which I thought was from a reputable brand, is they're barely lasting me a year, and I wasn't exactly a carpenter. Yeah. So that's how it goes.
Yeah, we love converting guys into the world of raw denim. It's one of my favorite things to do. Let's go. Let's keep bringing them into the world.
People said raw denim trend was a 2010 kind of thing, but then in my perspective, it's only gotten even bigger. And
I think so, especially now. I think someone was mentioning something about Celine denim and this and that before, and all you see it on if you follow the runway show world and all that stuff, all the high end designer. Again, I like to put in the quotes. All that haute couture stuff. There's so much denim, so much raw denim. Even selvage denim.
That's part of the problem. That's why our lead times are going up because of all these. All these places buying stuff.
I'm gonna jump right in and interview Brandon. So, as someone who's been in the industry for a long time, have you actually been to those haute couture runway shows with the models doing the snazzy walk up and down the runway?
We once did our own runway show.
Oh, did we really?
Yeah, Holt Renfrew, which is a luxury department store in Canada that we used to sell to, even though they can go jump in a lake. So we used to sell to them, and they had a thing where they wanted to feature all their Canadian designers. Okay. So they did a runway show in New York, and they asked us to be a part of it, and we did, and it was pretty fun. We got to go and set up outfits and stuff like that, and I got to go backstage and kind of see how it all worked, and it was just lots of craziness. And there was only 2 men's brands; the rest were women's brands. Yeah. That was all. I will say, being backstage at the and seeing all the models doing their thing was very entertaining.
I can only imagine. All right, well, thanks for a little insight into the world of high fashion.
Oh, yeah. Right. A lot of questions here. You want me to rapid fire some out? Oh man.
Fast.
Here, I'll try. I could try to rapid fire a bunch. Some people saying look for the MIJ15 at Gerhard, so check him out. Yeah. And then heavy duffel bag. Back in the day, we actually made a gym bag. I would like to make another one. The guy who made it for us was this awesome Russian dude missing a finger. So he was really cool. I got to track him down again somehow. How did the true guy? I don't know. He wwouldn't tell me how he lost it, by the way, which is even cooler, obviously. And he's like, no, we don't.
Probably some embarrassing accident.
Yeah, maybe. How did the true guy come to be? We needed a straight fit, and so we made a fit that's straight and true. And then skinny, Jay Jones said skinny jeans on men just never look good to him. That's fair for you, but however, there are skinny people out there, and when you mix a skinny person who has skinny legs with a skinny jean. I remember when we first started in 2008. Okay, we did a little event at a store called Do Till in Vancouver, and there was this dude that was he was 6'7" and 110 pounds.
No.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. The dude was a toothpick, and he was so tall. And we at the time, our jeans were 36.5-inch inseam. So he comes up to me and he goes, thank God for you and your jeans, because like he goes, now I have straight leg jeans, and our skinny jeans were just straight leg jeans for him. So like I have skinny legs too, so when I wear the skinny jeans, like they don't look that skinny. When you see a big dude in skinny jeans, sometimes it looks a little funny. Now that it's not the trend anymore, but even now we still sell skinny jeans, and when there's like little dudes, like you have little Asian guys that are rocking it, and for them it just looks like a straight leg jean. So skinny jeans are not necessarily bad.
No, they're coming back.
Yeah. Would you consider? Oh shoot!
Yeah,
I scrolled
young
down
guy
too
Justin's
fast.
wearing skinny jeans too.
When can we expect a new white denim? And does it come
Next week.
So the answer is next week. So that's good. Someone else asked to show it, I'm sure. Does it come in Super Guy? The answer is yes.
It does not come in Supper Guy.
No, Supper
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 Guy.
has 1P, not 2P, Scott. But that doesn't matter. We love you anyway. And
The supper guy, he's hungry.
yeah. Let's see.
Stone Guy.
G.I. Joe collab is funny. G.I. Joe, American
G.I.
hero.
Joe.
Because
man,
now
that'd
you
be
know,
good.
and knowing is half the battle. Let's see.
That would be a good collab, actually.
Okay. Can you show Iceberg? Do we have one right around here?
Yes, right there.
Can you show Iceberg? Look at that. Boom. Dylan, yes, we can. Here it is.
Extremely white,
Natural
glowing.
vegetable tan, leather
Glowing
patch.
white.
Yeah, glowing white. We're a little hot on the light, but that's okay.
It's, you know what though? It's not as white as our white T-shirts.
Red.
We had it on.
Red selvage
Pretty white
edge.
though.
Yeah.
Woo. All right.
Compared to the accrue jeans.
So yes, we can. Let's see. What else we got? Denim hats restock soon. Larry asks. That reminds me that I need to do that. So please stay tuned. Do you think lead times will ever come down? The answer is yes. And let's see. I like Super Guy. Thank you. Right.
Keep it alive.
Yeah. All right. What else?
It's got cyclist quads.
Denim Selvage Denim Mill in Montreal. No, we will not be doing that. We have enough factories. No more, please.
But if you want to lend us $100 million.
No, I mean it doesn't cost $100 million to set up a factory, but there's no support industry for weaving here anymore.
Yeah,
there used to be
experts.
a company called Dominion Textiles that weaved denim in Quebec.
Wait, is that where McKiernan's is?
I'm not sure.
It's by Lachine Canal.
Oh yeah, McKiernan's pretty nice.
That's an old denim.
There's several.
wool
I mean,
mill.
I know the
Right.
Ubisoft video game company here in Montreal is also based in old textile.
Scott asked, "What is the price of the iceberg denim?" Do you remember off by heart? I do
No.
not. Okay, coming soon.
yeah.
Show the smoky. We've
What's smoky?
The old smoky
the smoky slub selvage. Those were great. I have a pair at home actually that I do wear.
Yeah, there was someone asking the difference between the smoky and the camel. The camel is, I think, more beige. The smoky
Oh,
is
it's
more
very
gray.
different.
Yeah.
It's not at all similar.
Yeah.
Plus the smoky was slubby, right? And the camel is not.
The smoky was definitely heavier, like a medium weight, I think.
Okay, I gotta answer these Instagram questions rapid fire here.
Okay, do it.
When we might see a black broken twill or black Japanese heritage denim.
In fact, we have done a black broken twill, which was the Empire State broken twill. So if you pop into New York, they might have some old black ones left over. That was a black broken twill. I'm not opposed to doing it again. So
They also just restocked the indigo Empire State
That's right.
broken twill. So if you're in New York or you're gonna be there soon, they just got like a full size run of Super Weird, Easy, True, and Strong Guys. So I just checked their stock. They are pretty much fully stocked right now. Are you guys gonna do a gray slubby version? Any gray slubby jeans?
well, we do have a really interesting gray jean coming out soon. In terms of gray slubby, I can't think of one that is going to come out. The closest thing will be a black slubby, which will fade to gray. So stay tuned for a black MIJ, which you can wash and beat the shit out of, and that will turn into a slubby gray. But yeah, we have a plan for a black MIJ then that might give you a denim boner.
Ben asks, when is the Strong Guy restock? Well, I don't know which specific fabric you're talking about, but the Strong Guys are always perpetually
They're coming in
restocking.
like at this rate almost every week.
We must have some strong guys in
We do
stock.
have
do.
some
For
Strong
sure,
Guys.
we have.
yeah, we got a lot, especially the
And-
apples.
Oh, really?
apple one.
The forbidden
The
fruit.
forbidden fruit with the apple
we got
apple
a
leather
lot of those.
patch is out now in the strong guy. Those are pretty badass. If you want a new one.
It says, will you be making any short sleeve men's linen cats shirts? I think so. We're making the Aloha shirt and
Yeah, I think
the
it's
long
coming in
sleeve,
Aloha, right?
the long sleeve shirt as well. Yeah, but that's not going to be for till the next season for spring summer. The cat shirts are coming back because people love them so much. So we're bringing back that cat shirts, and then we have a bonus similar shirt. It's not the cat's print, but it's
Sure, want me to grab it?
Sure. Why don't you show it off?
Terry, you gonna do it?
I know the one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a bonus. Here you go. Sneak peek time.
Mm-hmm.
Green version, which is also quite nice, which Terry will grab.
Yeah. Hong asked MIJ 10 release date. The answer to that will probably be a re-release of the MIJ 10 will probably be October 2025 for MIJ 10 restock.
So we got like this is the super duper mega early sneak peek in.
Oh, you didn't
men's.
bring the other one too to show.
Yeah. I'll let you hold on to this green one while I grab
But
the
yeah,
blue
this
one.
is the new one, and it is cotton linen blend with the coconut buttons. Please don't eat the buttons. And yeah, you got, I don't know if you can see, but you got all kinds of different characters. There's squirrels and monkeys and
there's pandas, koalas.
Yeah. There are cats on this one too.
Chipmunks,
but
deers.
this is the one that Terry was
So this is
super
the
in
one
love
that
with.
we did this spring summit. So we had this, and I think ladies cam collar and men's easy shirt, and they like flew off the shelf. Like we restocked it like 3 times. Every time they sold out. It's so cute. I love it. I think it looks really cool. I do like the white and the blue shirts. Yeah. I missed this one. So.
This will be available in 2 or 3 different fits. In 2 different fits.
Yeah.
This will be available in this short sleeve Aloha shirt and in the true shirt as well. So yeah, we're gonna do it in 2, and we'll probably do some t-shirt. You know, we do the pocket tees, and you'll have also like just some plain pocket tees with that little chest pocket.
We have so many questions in here, so we're probably not going to get to all of them. But one more. This is a good question. Any plans to expand the Groovy Guy offerings? We talked about this the other day.
Yes, that's right. We're going to make... Yes, in fact... what did we just order in the Groovy Guy?
I think it was the bluegrass.
I think the bluegrass, right?
Something
I believe we just ordered just 60 pieces, so not that much, of the Groovy Guy. I believe in that. I think
the
it was
bluegrass or the 10.
Yeah,
one of the 2.
So we will get a new Groovy Guy soon, and then we'll plan for more Groovy Guys also. What would everyone like to see? What fabric would people like to see in the Groovy Guy? I would ask.
Yeah. What Groovy Guys do you want? Let us know.
Like, what have we not done? Have we done a black one? Yes. We did a solid black.
Groovy elephant.
Yeah, I don't think... Do people want a heavyweight Groovy Guy? I think people who want the Groovy Guy maybe just want the fit.
Yeah.
And just something
I
a
don't
little
know
more
if it
basic.
would work
I
as
wonder.
good with a heavy...
Probably
Yeah, sure, it'll still...
niche.
I mean, everything works in heavyweight. It'll be badass, but...
It would be crazy. And it would be... We'd probably be the only people in the world making a heavyweight boot cut like that. As far as I know.
Oh yeah, here the more. Let's answer a women's question because we got to respect the women's. Can you grab the women's one too, please, in the linen blend animal shirt? The more. Let's get that one. It's not just going to be available in women's sizes. We have a specific women's fit just for it as well. So Terry will grab. Yeah, here he is.
I want to show one more thing off.
Yeah. So here's a cool fit, and it's like cut off sleeves. And like really nice and cute, but simple, like nothing too crazy or complicated. But yeah, you have a little bit of a pleat in the back as well, and this will be really cute. I've seen Tammy wear it. Gigi has worn it also and looks really cute on her. So yeah, let's not forget to show
exciting stuff coming here, especially for the women's collection. They're really getting like a revamp.
This is part of the women's collection.
Oh yeah, Garrett's very excited.
I want this. I'm gonna probably have one for myself.
Yeah.
I believe this is the Wide Wild West.
Yeah, someone was also just asking about that. And Wild Wild West, the Wild Wild West, supposed to be a tongue twister, I guess, will be available in a bunch of different fabrics. So here's one, this herringbone.
It's kind of hard to see, but it's a crew herringbone.
Yeah,
with
turn it the other way so you're
trash.
facing the. Yeah, there you go.
You can. It's
Oh,
probably
that's
hard
good.
to
You
see,
got it.
but there's little seeds in the fabric. So if you remember the natural seed back in the day, it's very similar. So it's called the natural with trash, but it's a little bit bright on here. It's not so bright in reality, but it just looks so cool in this wide fit. I want one of these so bad. I just think it's such a cool. Lately, I've been really excited about herringbone tool. I don't know why. It just gets me going.
It all started with your hat.
Yeah, herringbone. More updates on that later. But anyways. What else we got?
Someone's asking if MIJ 15 Easy Guy is available in the US. I mean, check our New York store to see what's...
Only Stewart's London and Gerhard Supply got Easy Guy.
So yeah.
Oh, he says easy guys. Okay.
Yeah.
But by the way, C. Sanchez, all of these guys will ship to America.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you're not sure about something, give them a call. They're super friendly. These are like independent stores, not giant evil corporations. So you can call up and you know, it's either like the right-hand man or the owner himself who's going to answer like all the questions for you about shipping, how it'll be like. So they're very used to it. These guys ship to America and all over the world all the time. So
they're going to be closed right now, but call tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah. Well, now it's 8:00. So yeah, call during store hours, obviously. Thanks for Mr.
Well, I'm just saying because one of them's in Europe.
Don't
too.
call them at midnight.
Like,
Yeah.
It's
So
late
if you're in LA and you're
London.
calling London, just watch out.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to do our little snack time here. By the way, if I didn't answer your question on Instagram, I'm sorry, but there's just so many questions.
We had the action-packed stream here tonight. And I'm really happy to see the chat moving so fast. But we do have
We have something
a
special.
twist,
All
something
right.
special.
I'm gonna reload on my Coca-Cola.
I think amuse your prepare your palate.
Amuse your boosh?
Yeah, prepare your palate.
I don't know what it is. Also, I did not look.
I don't even know. I'm not sure if this is something you like.
This is weird. It looks weird. Are those pickles or sardines? What are they?
It's the Volsky Riga Premium
Oh, but
Sprats from
Sprats,
Latvia.
baby, it's
but
Sprats.
don't we need vodka to wash this down?
We have the infinity bottle
Oh wow.
of scotch.
Oh my god. Garrett wants to make me drink jungle liqueur.
No, it's not
juice.
liqueur.
Jungle juice.
Jungle juice.
So anyways, I saw these the other
Wow.
day, and I thought, I've never had a Latvian sprat before, and I do love me some smoked fish. So,
I have my spoon.
I don't even know if I've ever had anything from Latvia before. So
Where did you
anyway,
buy this?
It's top secret.
Oh god.
It is not expired. It is.
Oh, that's a good start.
It is within date.
Ooh.
Oh
let's get
boy.
that tight.
Let me get the aroma.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. It smells like fine smoked fish product.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. I've got my lightweight spoon. I'm ready to roll. Garrett's got his.
Hold on.
Uh,
You might have to dig one out.
There's
for
no
me.
cups for the bourbon. I shouldn't have poured all my Coke.
Oh yeah, there's cups. There's cups.
Yeah. You just kind of chase it down of cherry
Let me
coke.
make it-
Not bourbon, but this is Garrett's toilet water mix.
It has a
No,
lot of expensive
he basically
drinks.
takes the ends of his different boozes, and when there's only a little bit left, he amalgamates them all.
Yeah, the
So it's an
you can-
amalgamation.
You can
Just
read
whiskeys.
on the back.
Terry calls it jungle juice.
Yeah, it is jungle juice for whiskey nerds.
Yes, exactly.
It's almost like a graveyard joint. You know what that is? Does
Tell
anyone know?
us.
Does anyone know what a graveyard joint is? You know who taught me this? I don't know if I'm gonna blow up his spot, but so we sell to a store in Winnipeg called Denali, and you know, one of their amazing denim nerds who's an incredible guy. He has beautiful twin boys who are amazing, and his name is John. And he loves denim, loves the hardcore stuff, loves all our MIJ stuff especially. Anyway, so I went to his house and we, you know, partook in a little in a little Mary Jane. And then when we're done, he takes out this giant fucking thing. It was so big. Terry, you never saw anything like it. It was like a huge mason jar. And he puts the joint in. I'm like, what is that? He goes, oh, this is to make graveyard joints. And I'm like, what is that? And he goes, yeah, every once in a while, I like dump this out, and there's a little bit of like just like, you know, weed at the bottom of the roach. He undoes a bunch of the roaches, and then he rolls a graveyard joint with all of the you know, all the rest. This is generally supposed to be like a teenager emergency thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And that's how he started doing it, and then he kind of like did, and so dude, yeah, he makes a full like size joint out of all these, like a giant amount of graveyard joints.
Wouldn't it be all like dry and gross?
The real,
though?
I must be super gross. The most meta part about this is that I said, what happens after you collect a bunch of those? Then there's a second generation of graveyard joints, and I said, like, are those called zombie joints? I thought that was clever on my part. He didn't think it was as clever.
Okay.
It's like thinking like those stews that never end there.
But no, I'd never seen. Dude, it was a jar like this, full of roaches.
Okay, so
Anyway.
we'll get one out for you there, Brandon.
So that's
There's
gnarlier
yours.
than your jungle juice.
Oh no, the jungle juice is perfectly
No, the
fine.
jungle juice is not.
Observe, if you will,
What the
my
Oh
sprat.
no.
He's using his digits.
Yeah.
No choice.
They are delicate.
All right, before this melts on my
Cheers,
hand.
everybody. Happy Fish
Hooray.
Thursday. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's mild. Nice little smoky flavor.
Cheers,
Oh, yeah.
gents.
Oh, but
None of you have any booze.
I have Coke.
I had a GRU. I washed this down. Nothing like a GRU and a smoked fish.
What do I do with my oily hands now?
I'm grabbing another.
Whoa, going back for more.
Going back for another
Dinner
one.
time.
I mean, half of this thing is 300 calories.
Oh, that's light, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not bad. They're pretty
It's
healthy.
Great.
These are healthy little fish.
I'm another smoked fish. I gotta. Oh, give me I gotta ration myself here. One more.
I do love sardines and I love anchovies.
There we go.
I love all the small fish. Very good.
Excellent. One of the best. It's gonna be like top 5.
Try to pick
snack
it up.
time we did. Highly recommended.
The Riga Premium. Latvian spreads. Very good.
Yeah.
Smith asks, any more 8-ounce jeans in the works? Now we have fall stuff coming out. So you're not going to see a new 8-ounce jean for a minute. But in the spring, we do have 8-ounce stuff, 8.5 ounce, 9 ounce. So a whole bunch of 8-ounce jeans coming out for the spring. Like lots and lots of options between 8 and 10 ounces. So yeah, I mean, you'll have to wait for the spring, but yeah.
I think.
What does mere DE chat mean? From Bezad.
The biz ads here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mare de chat.
Oh.
I think
Oh, merde.
like mother of cat, but it sounds like a
Mare
bad
de
word.
chat?
in French.
Merd.
Yeah,
Is he scared of the?
Oh man, he's absolutely in the land of little fish.
He doesn't like.
Bezad, I don't think whatever you wrote was not spelled correctly, I think.
No, I think it's deliberate. Yeah.
Mere de chat?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, mere
wow.
du chat.
Aye.
Yes. Oh, okay, so what Bezad is referring to, wow. No, this is a story that you guys don't know. What Bezad is referring to is one time, when we travel,
We got a little bit of
I'm
leak.
usually pretty good at finding weed on our adventures. Bezad is clean. He's straight. He does not do any drugs or alcohol. But he comes with me on the adventures anyway. And I forget, Bezad was it was
prerequisite.
either in Paris or in Florence. We used to do a show in Florence, and I think it might have been there. And so I found like some sketchy Moroccan dudes, and so I went up to them. I think it was in Florence, but I started speaking French to them, and they were like really sketchy. And oh, nous sommes marocains. I'm like, oh, est-ce que vous avez du weed? And
do that.
Weed. It's in Italy. Yeah. So it was in Florence, but we met Moroccans, so I was speaking to them in French. And they were like, yeah, no problem. And they were like showing it to me, and they're like, on a du shit. And shit in French kind of means hash. It's like a nickname for hash. They call it du shit. And so they were like, I'm like, can I smell it first? And they go, and he's like, gives it to me really fast, and like shows it to me really, and they're all like coming around me, and Bezos is like scared, and I was just like, okay, I'm like, how much? And it was like 20 euros or 40 euros or whatever it was, and we gave them the money. They give me the thing. We go away, and then I'm smelling it. I'm like, I don't know if this is right or not. And we were with some girl also, or a couple. I forget who it was. And so I'm like, okay, fine. So we roll. I get some tobacco. We roll papers. We roll it up, and I'm trying to smoke it. And it just like smelled like gasoline, and I have no idea what it was. And we just decided that he sold us cat shit. And I was still trying to smoke it. I was like, come on! And then we were just like, oh, this is just merde du chat. And then for the rest of the trip, we're just walking around Florence, screaming merde du chat, merde du chat, and we were just screaming cat shit all over town. And that's the merde du chat story.
All right, so there's your lesson. Don't buy drugs from sketchy people in Italy. Waste your money.
Yeah. I bought.
For 20 euros, it's a good story.
Yeah. It could have ended worse.
I've got a few.
You didn't go to the hospital.
Buying drug stories that have gone bad. Many of them with Bezat there.
And on that bombshell,
I
I think it's time to end tonight's live stream. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We also forgot to mention, hit the like button, please. Do me a big favor. I always love that and appreciate it. And if you haven't already, if you got to the end of this, you should be subscribed. Of course, why not? It's free. It comes with every pair of jeans, a free subscription. to the YouTube channel. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is a real pleasure to hang out with you. We're going to be here again, Terry and I.
Oh yeah, this time next week, just me, right?
Oh yeah, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
These
be in
guys
New
are
York.
going to be in New York, so it's going to be the Terry and somebody else show.
Maybe Tristan.
Maybe
no,
the Terry and
I don't
Tristan
know.
show.
We'll see.
All right, you'll find someone, or you do it alone.
Or 2 cardboard cutouts. I'll put them right.
Amazing. They're like, hey guys,
Yeah.
what a funny show that would be.
I'm
Actually,
good. I love
Maybe
boots.
Tammy won't be there anyway either. Anyways, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in. Until next time, have a great week. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.